From Victoria, Carol Matthews.
The Black Saturday bushfires killed my son and destroyed our house. I felt that I wanted to run away and hide, but on the other hand, some good had to come out of this unspeakable tragedy.
From the ACT, David Williams.
I work with some amazing people in our community who happen to have an intellectual disability to help them to be the best that they can.
From Western Australia, Professor Cheryl Kickett-Tucker.
I use the basketball court as a meeting place to help reduce the social isolation in my community. Basketball helps build compassion and empathy amongst each other.
From Tasmania, Vicky Purnell.
Every person is a person, no matter how small. And that's what I make sure goes into every package that I give to parents who have lost a baby.
From the Northern Territory, Kate and Tick Everett.
We started Dolly's Dream after the loss of our own daughter to suicide, and we wanted to raise awareness throughout the community of the devastating effects that bullying can have on our young children.
I don't think children truly understand the massive effect that bullying has.
From South Australia, Megan McLaughlin.
Organ donation is reliant on a person passing away. I want to make sure that all Australians, no matter where they live, receive the services that will enable them to heal from this process.
From Queensland, Elijah Buol.
My dream is to see marginalised young people from refugees communities and Indigenous Australians to realise their potential and dreams, rooted in a sense of belonging and a fair go.
From New South Wales, Sophie Smith.
Losing all three of my precious baby triplets, Henry, Jasper and Evan, left me heartbroken, but determined that something good could come from their lives. So I started running for premature babies, funding life-saving neonatal equipment and research to give other premature babies a better chance of survival.
The name of Australia's local hero for 2019 is in this envelope. Prime Minister, would you please do the honours?
Thank you very much. Australia's local hero for 2019 is Kate and Tick Everett.
Kate and Tick Everett are a husband and wife from Katherine in the Northern Territory. They advocate for the safety and well-being of children through Dolly's Dream, an initiative set up to stop bullying and honour their daughter's memory.
A year ago, Dolly Everett,
a beautiful young girl
who was loved and cared for,
took her own life.
Dolly was just 14 years old.
As the tragedy was revealed,
the country mourned.
We saw the grief from her mum Kate, her father Tick,
and her sister Megan.
They were just regular cattle farmers
from outback Northern Territory.
It reminded us to hold on to the ones we loved
even tighter.
Dolly was bullied
and tormented.
In the schoolyard and online in her digital life.
1 in 5 young Australians has been cyberbullied.
The average age is 14.
And girls are bullied more than boys.
Children who are bullied are more likely to face a mental health issue.
A few days after losing his daughter,
Tick Everett wrote this message to the country.
Well, where do I start?
I would like to thank everybody for their kind and supportive words.
If we could help other precious lives being lost,
then Doll's life will not be wasted.
Unfortunately, Dolly will never know the great pain and emptiness that was left behind.
Firstly, if by some chance
the people who thought this was a joke and made themselves feel superior by the constant bullying and harassment see this post,
please come to our service and witness the complete devastation you have created.
Let's stop the bullies, no matter where.
But especially in our kids.
As the old saying goes,
you'll never know what you have until it's gone.
And
To this message, thousands from around the globe responded.
You're a good father, Tick. The world deserves more good men like you.
I am truly sorry for the loss of your dear Dolly.
There are no words that I can say to ease your pain.
Thank you for being strong and brave and sharing your story with others.
Dolly's parents, Kate and Tick,
have shared their grief to help others.
Their story and the strength of their voice
has become a platform for action.
They have made a commitment to deliver Dolly's dream with the aim to bring about change by raising awareness
of the impact of bullying.
And although it will be a very long journey, you don't have to face it alone.
From our large cities to our regional towns, we are here for you.
We are here for you. We are here for you. We are here for you. We are here for you.
Thank you, Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to our friends and our family, the people of Katherine, and the Australian public for the extraordinary generosity and support on our journey so far. Thank you to Meg, who has been our absolute rock for over the last 12 months. In the words of Dolly, speak even if your voice shakes. So please excuse us if our voice shakes. Bullying has no place in anybody's life, not in school, not in sporting fields, and most certainly not in the workplace, and not online. Yet 1 in 4 children are being bullied. Out of our tragedy, we created Dolly's dream, a vision to educate families and communities on the impacts that bullying has on young lives.
Dolly's dream was originally a tribute to our daughter, but with the overwhelming support we've received, it's become a voice for all the Dollys of the world. It's our passion to make our Australian schools the safest in the world. Combating bullying requires a collaborative approach from parents, teachers, carers and the whole community to ensure we are supporting and teaching our children from all angles. Bullying is a learned behaviour, but so is kindness. We can combat this and teach our children to be kind instead, and that bullying has no place in today's world. This award will strengthen the power of Dolly's dream and will allow us to spread our message even further. So please, stand with us and say no to bullying. And let's do this for Dolly.
And if you've been affected by any of the issues raised tonight, there are organisations that can help. The details of those organisations are on your screen now.